Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach how to make the simple calculator using React. So these all things we are done by the CSS and React. So here you can see that you can make any valid calculation part. If it is a 78 plus 9, it will be 87 will be the answer. Okay. So I am going to calculate again. We have to clear. I am going to add two numbers 12 multiplied by 3, 36 will be the answer. Okay, this is the clear one. Okay, so this is the simple calculator system. How to do by React, we have to do step by step. Okay, first what you are going to do is I'm going to go to my project. You have tried React projects. This is simple project. This folder I'm going to save all my React projects. So you have to type cmd. You have to I'm going to uh, install the React via the white. So you have to go to Google and type uh, I'm going to type install React via white, which is nothing but the React framework, front-end framework white. So what you are going to do is here, I'm going to go to here, we have type white. Click on this, get started. Click on this, paste the command over here, press enter key. Project name calculator. Press enter key. Select the framework React. You have to select the up and down arrow key to select the language. So I'm going to create a framework which is a React. So it asks to TypeScript to JavaScript and go along with the JavaScript. You have type cd calculator. Okay, this is the you have to go inside this folder. So you have type the change directory cd calculator, press enter key. Cd calculator. Now type the command npm install. npm I. It stands for install. Your short form you have type npm I. It stands for it is npm I. You have to wait until the installation has been completed. Okay, now it installed successfully. Now we have to open the project on my VS Code editor, code space dot to open my project in VS Code. If you are not yet installed the VS Code editor for your machine, you must install this VS Code editor. This is the professional editor where you have written the React codes. So this is the project folder architecture. Node modules public folder. This is the src. This all things are there. Okay, now what you're going to do is here I'm going to do the thing is you have to click on the app.js. This is the main file of React. Index.html. This is your index.html. This is our HTML. This is the one HTML file is there. Okay, so that's why we are called as a React as a single page application. This is the only single page. Okay, this is running of component base, not paging uh, pages. Okay, this all things are we have run as a component base. Okay, so here this one's the main TS. It's calling the main TS. It's a main TS. It will be here. It will be rendering the app. The app is reside on here. This app file. This app component. What is the component first right running? which is running the app component is running first. Okay, app component is running first, so that this is the app component. Okay, that's how their React flow working. Now what you're going to do is here we have we no need this CSS and everything. You have to, so sorry, the CSS we keep the CSS, other things we have to all things we have to get rid of this one. So now what you're going to do is, I already written the code, I haven't be explained, don't worry, simple code, there's nothing. You have to copy these all things, paste over here. This code, the code I provide in my video description, you have to get them. Okay, this first what you are going to do is React CSS. The CSS also we have to return over here my file, the CSS file. So we paste it over here. Now done the code parting web. Okay, now what I did here is first, this is your app component. Okay, this is, we have to export it outside. Inside here we have to create the use state, which will be managing all things, the values we have manage all the values. If you are return the values and if you are clicking the event, all things are managed by this use state. Okay, in order to calculate the amount all things, so you have to create the set display and display. Okay, so okay, the set display method will be passing to here, this display. So what I did here is, you can see over here, this is the simple design we have written. There is a display, we have this one display, we have a display display or 0. Okay, this is our operator you are using. This style I have been written here, a display style, the display style which is nothing but this one. First we have to running this app. First this that I have already running. So I'm going to this set the previous project, I'm going to stop it, control C to stop it, then only I can see you, we can running this second app. Terminal, you have type npm run dev. Use this command, sorry, use this command to run them. npm run dev, use this command to run them. Copy this, paste on it over here. So yeah, now it's not working. Why? I'm not saved, that's why. Now it's working. Now you can see display means this is the display area. Okay, this display area we have make the style which is a background color black. The this is color mean which is nothing but the foreground here 0. Okay, so here color is a padding, we have set the padding and size, letter size, and text alignment right, it should be right alignment, everything CSS written. The border we have a 2x solid border, this is a border, you will be able to see the border style, everything here is solid border. Okay, so here the solid border here, if you have get rid of this line, you can see here what happened, the border is not there, you can see here. Okay, everything, this is CSS, this is the we have padding, we have the left radius, if you are left right radius, you have to get rid of this, what happened, nothing will happen, but we have to put it this one, we need border top left radius and right left radius. Okay, so we have right here the overflow hidden, we have right overflow hidden, if you have to get rid of this, what happened, okay, you have to put it this all things. Okay, okay, this is must, this is all the thing, this is that much of must, this all the must. What is the border, we have a border, we have a solid border, and this is the text align right, if we click center, what happened, it will be coming as center, it is coming center, it's not that much of good, so we have right right. Okay, the font size. Okay, if you want to increase the size a little bit bigger, if you have 3, can it's 3 increment, but here it's increment 3. If you like, you can put it, but I keep 2. It will be enough for me. So background color. This is a color. Okay, it's very nice. It's a display. Okay, that's why you have written here display. You have the class which is a display. Okay, you have the display. So display we have a here. This is a variable. Here all the display event you are coming here passing to the display. Okay, if there is no value, if it is no value, it is make it as 0. Okay, if its value is available, that value will be displayed, otherwise 0. At the first time when the program is open up, there will be no calculation anything else. Okay, after when the program cell you open here, there's no calculation, it's 0. So that 0 will be displayed. If there's calculate, after you do the calculation, display what's the display is there, it will be displayed. After that we have a button, simple button style. Here is button style. So buttons. This buttons, all the buttons are, what are the names? It will be, what are these? You have buttons.map btn index, you have write it here. You have the button, you have write all things we are writing here. For this button ccc clear, ccc means go to the cc clear event. If it is a btn equals, here to equal, the equal signs are there include. It's a button operators. Okay, so here we have a button. Here's the button. So the button, this button we have to make the styles. You can see the button include this all the numbers and operators. These are the numbers, these are all the operators. You can, this number consists of. Okay, so you can see these are your styles. You can go through the simple style here. Touch the button here. This is a grid. Okay, this is a grid. We have a 4. Okay, this 4 mean here. These are the 4. Okay, the 4. Repeat for 1 factor. Okay, so your gap between the each and every things is 10 gap. Okay, if you make gap mean if you have 20, we have put the 20 whatever. It's got okay space between the 20, but it's not good. 10 should be the right thing. Okay, 10 in between the letters we have to make the 10. Padding you have set the 10. If you have to put it to the 20 whatever here, it's coming like this. It's not like not good. Okay, leave as is. What I did here is it's a padding. I have put it here 20 or 10 10. Sorry, padding 10. It should be nice one. Okay. Okay, so now you will have a clear idea what is a css, but we have to make before you are doing any work, the css is must. What happened this all things you must read this one. So we have to clear in a, you have a clear about the css. Okay, okay, the clear about the css, then only you have to make anything else. Without css we can't do it. So okay, so buttons. Okay, so buttons. Now here the button background, this is the button background. You can see the button background here. This is this color. You can see the background color. This is, if you have a different color, if you are red, what happened? You can see it's a red. See here all the buttons should be red. Okay, so you have a everything you have to learn what is how to design the button. So design button, the color, this is the background color. This if it is a no, if it is a uh, if you are just right color, it is, it is change it as a foreground color. Okay, slatter color. Background color means background. Some there are many students stuck with this. What is the background color? What is the foreground color? They are they don't have any idea. So that I have explained this. Okay, so that's why this okay, this border none, border radius, and foreground font size and padding, cursor pointer. You have to write the cursor pointer. You have to write the cursor here, the pointer. Okay, this is the, this here. There's a point. This pointer also you can change it by the CSS. Okay, everything you have to write it here. The transition background you have to write this like this. This transition animation, simple animations. Okay, so this all things. So box shadow, everything. So this explaining. Okay. Okay, so you have to here. You have to remove and check it. What happened? Something, the animation is not there. Okay, some problem. Okay, so you write it like this. Okay, so there's a button over. What's the button over? What's the button over? The button over color. What's the button over color? If you notice that if you move the cursor on the key, the button color is something different. So there's a mouse, there's a button hover color. This is the that animation. You have to make the simple animation. If you move the cursor on that button, so that simple animation will be here. Simple here. The button will be here. Simple will be, it will be showing here like this. The simple animation. Okay. So that's why you have put it here. This one. Every style you must learn. That then only you can make it as a good designer or and developer. Okay, this is transform. You have to cancel it. What happened? That is must. Okay, so all things are you're putting. Okay, this button active. The active, this active, this active. If you have active, you have to remove it. What happened? Some is problem here now. You have to put this one. So the button operator color. Button operators mean what is the color of button operator? You can see. Button operator means this operator. This is the button operators. This color should be as set it here. This color. Okay, the foreground color is this one. This is over color. Sometimes some dark. Dark means here we make it as this dark. Okay, so button clear. Clear. So button, when you clear the button, it's a clear button. Okay, so the clear hover and clear active, the button equal, all the things that we have set like this. Okay, these are simple CSS file. This is not that much of hard. Okay, everyone make it this one. This is all the source code I provide you. Don't worry. So that's why we have to set the button. The buttons, these are the buttons. We have to make the colors, and we have to margin, padding, everything. We have set it here. You have to, if you have to put like this a constant, and we have to loop it. Loop it means it's a button. We have to get it here. Dot map btn. That is the button index. We have written here. Key index. We have written here. It will be loop it, and you have to map it. All things are set it here accordingly along with the styles. After that, here we have to write the method which is a on click action handle button, because once you click the button, what happens? That's the code we have provided by here. Button, if it is C, what happen? We need to clear the button. You have to clear. You have to write clear here. Clear means it goes over here. If it's a equal, what happen is it will be set it display EVL. It will be what happen? Calculate and display the what happen? Total. If it is a plus, if it is equal. Okay, if it is C, if it's a clear. Yes, set display means clear. Okay, else it will be display mean what is the values there, it will be add the values. Okay, so so everything was based on this operator. So here it will be work here equals equal plus. So that's code. I feel little bit complicated for you, so that I have little bit I have changed this code. So you have to write a handle click button, and we have to get class button. You have to write handle click means this handle click. We have a separate method. So this one should be the get class name here method here. This method what I did is here we have to separate one. If it is C, return clear. If it is equal, return equals. Okay, this is based on the operators, it will be calculated. We have tried put it into. Okay, based on the operator, it will be calculated. Okay, that's how we have made the validation. Okay, very simple. You have to make it. If you write the EVL, it will be what is the operator is coming here. Based on the operator, it will be calculated. There is a method of React. Okay, this is all the source code I provide you. Thank you for watching.